What you're about to see is an amazing side quest of the actual story of Story of the Silver Fog, but it's canon, just not about our main characters. It's gonna be good. Stay tuned.
Anyways, so here's how it's gonna go. So we're gonna go off of initiative. So whoever, actually, I'll let you two decide which one of you wants to roll initiative. Whoever rolls higher between you and the Red Fang gets to go first, and you guys get to take your turn at once.
Go for it, dude.
I got a +4 to initiative, so we'll roll it. Wow. I got 20.
Alright, so you be going first.
Yeah.
So, you and Calliope get to go first. What are you doing as you are? What are your guys' characters? What guardsmen are you? Describe yourselves for this little one shot. Who are these final two contestants out of the Guard Battalion? Who are these two individuals that stands before the Guildmaster of Yetta Oldaer?
Ladies first.
Boo. Stop throwing me under the bus. Okay. Well, Vermilion is a gnomish sorcerer. So yeah, I have a thing for short people, go figure. But yeah, she's just really short, kind of, I want to say grayish skin, but she's just if I could make an antithesis to Calliope, that's what Vermilion is. Vermilion is very standoffish and
So gnomes in gnomes in my world, actually, I run with like a special size. They're always the tiny, and they can range as small as 8 inches and be as tall as I think 18 or 20 inches is yeah, they are tiny. I'm going off old folklore.
So
Old
does that mean that all attacks against her gnomish character have disadvantage?
Yes.
All attacks against Calliope's character have disadvantage.
Vermilion is an 8-inch gnome with attitude. Yes.
That's beautiful, honestly. What was that? What was that one movie, Romeo and Juliet? That's what I'm imagining in my head right now.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
I fucking love it. Just a teeny tiny little fucking death caster.
Yes.
So what class did you already say? What class you chose?
I'm a sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Okay.
Yep, I got a chromatic orb and an unarmed strike. Run up.
Okay. So I built this character's name is Legolas, kind of a play off of Legolas from Lord of the Rings. Is a monk druid, and not very high charisma. Kind of lived in the forest for a long time, and more so friends with the forest than people. So, this is a character that is an outdoorsman through and through.
Nice. What's your race?
Race is wood elf.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
Wood elf.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
I just want to put this out there. I have a dexterity of 18.
Dang, look at you. And for the audience, the Red Fang is a just under 7 foot Goliath female with bright red hair and almost smoking green emerald eyes. Very sharp and they have a slight like slit to them, like predators. A very predatory overall body language to this woman, as she usually walks around with several axes on her. Her favorite being her flame tongue great axe, which she always carries on her, which is actually what she's using today, as she freely uses this massive axe kind of spinning around, almost like it's weightless, as she smiles at you. And as she smiles, throughout this entire like banter between you, between your battalion and her, you notice that she has like sharpened teeth at times, or razor sharp claws at others, as she takes swipes at people. Like you see their armor split open, and she just freely grabs them and eats them around as if they're practically weightless. She is a monster, to say the least.
The first thing I thought of through that description was Sabretooth, the actual X-Men character. The claws. Golly. Oh my gosh. All right. This is gonna get sticky, as Tyler the Creator once said.
As you see her throw one of your companions land far over here, she looks over just as you begin to make your move. We're just going to go with your character name, Bofer. What are you doing as the Red Fang stares you down with a sharpened, toothy smile?
I think my character looks at the Red Fang and goes, like, eyes big, because he's from the woods. So this is like, we're standing in an arena. This is not his environment. So he's like, okay, I guess we fight now, and runs as fast as he possibly can. I'm going to say I got 45 feet of movement. I'm going to move. Let me measure real quick. I'm going to move right there to that square real quick. 20 feet, so right there. And kind of make myself to where the sorcerer is behind her, more of a flanking. And I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Very nice. What is your save?
Oh no, it just rolled damage, I think. I don't know. It's a hit DC. So let me do that. I clicked it trying to just put the little square on my little spell slots, but let me roll a hit DC. Well, that's 11.
Yeah, your save is dexterity of 13, which I fail, so I take damage. So
let's see. Game log. Oh no, I'm sorry. It rolled to hit and the damage on that one. So I got on my first. So that whole thing was the whole me rolling to see if I hit thing was crap. Throw that roll out. I got a 20 to hit, and the damage total was 1d8, which I rolled an 8 on, and then 2d6. So, and I got 7. So the total damage is 15.
Yeah, I was yours.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed. So it's just her. So there's nobody else getting any extra damage. So yeah, she takes full 15.
Fantastic. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
And then I'm going to move. I still have 25 feet of movement. So I'm going to... I still got plenty. Yeah. I'm going to move in close. And let me read Fury of Blows real quick.
I do believe you need to make a unarmed action against and hit with it for it to trigger, I believe.
Is that true? I thought I
might be wrong. They have changed something.
I think it's just I have to spend a key point.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So yeah, take that off and roll to see if you hit.
Yep, it is just spend a key point. So let me... That, and Where is my Fury of Blows? There it is. Hit DC. 16?
16 hits.
Perfect. 8 damage.
Very nice.
Perfect. And then I believe for me that is yeah, that's it.
Calliope.
So I'm 8 inches tall. How far can I move?
I do believe because you are so tiny, your movement speed would be 15.
Hmm. Alright. Well,
With being extra small comes, general inconvenience.
Does that mean that casting distance would also be doubled?
That would be mean. I like that.
No. 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 That's not what I meant.
how would you bring it up then?
Because I was trying to follow the logic
Well,
there,
it's just
but
because
no.
they have like tiny Stewie Griffin legs. Like they can't go very far. They're
But
fucking,
their spells don't have legs.
yeah,
I
neither
thought-
does their eyesight. 60 feet is still 60 feet. They just got small feet.
There you go. Okay, so the spell distance doesn't change. It's just your feet distance.
Okay, so I can't move that far without winding myself, but the magic can.
But the magic
okay.
can, yeah. That's what I thought was about to come out of his mouth. That's why I went ahead and said it first to clarify.
Alright. Well. Vermilion's gonna roll her eyes. Why did they make this shit mandatory? And she's gonna cast command on the Red Fang. Roll on your back like a dog.
Mean. What's the save on that?
Wisdom save of 12.
Oh, I just fail. As you see her just kind of like her eyes glaze over momentarily as she like rolls back and kind of like rolls on her back like a dog, dropping her weapon next to her but still like loosely in her grip as insanity momentarily overcomes her. Oh man, that's crazy. How long does that last?
Do-do-do-do. It's instantaneous. Huh.
You used command, correct?
Yes. So I guess it's just until my turn ends?
I doesn't understand. On its next turn. So it'd be her turn that she'd be doing this. Alright, so her turn is skipped to follow this command as she rolls about like a doggo, and as her turn ends, she snaps out of it. And now that she's like on all fours as she's like getting up, she looks very much like a beast. Like she has like the posture of that of like a hunched lion or a tiger. As she looks over at the tiny gnome, her eyes glaring in rage as her sharpened teeth kind of gnash together.
Wait a second.
But with that, it is Bopher's turn again as The Red Fang's turn has been burned.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Because now,
Meow.
I'm going to,
You, sir?
I'm going to just quarterstaff whack her on the ground, and I get to roll it with advantage, right? Because she's on the ground.
You are correct.
Nat 20. Let's go. That comes out to a 26.
26 is an armor breaking nat 20, so times 4 your damage die.
Okay, so let me. So it's. Let me go ahead and roll this. Okay, so 10, and that's just the one modifier. Or no, with a nat 20, you'd add the modifier twice, right? So we do.
No, you don't add any modifiers to. You don't double the modifier. You just double or multiply the rollable damage die. Your modifier will forever be the same.
Oh, okay, so I just rolled 1d6, so I plus 4, that's 10. So I need 3 more d6s. $22 damage. Just thwack her, and he just comes down and goes, "Sorry." Just whacks her with it. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows, and I'm gonna do it with advantage because she's on the ground.
These will have to be unarmed attacks, I believe.
Yeah, this one is what I have a quarterstaff and I have unarmed strike, so.
Yep.
So this is just unarmed strike. So I'm gonna thwack her and then punch her. Roll with advantage. 19.
Hit.
Perfect. It's just 5 damage. So in total, 27 damage.
Fantastic.
27 damage, and because she's under the command spell.
Not anymore.
Oh,
That
no,
ended
she
on
took damage.
the end of her turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, it ended at the end of her turn, if I read the English.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, I'm going to risk it because she's prone. So I don't know if that makes it disadvantage or not. But I'm going to move all the way to the back wall. Right there. That's 40 feet away. So so she can take the opportunity attack on me. But
she will back-to-back 23s.
yeah, that hits. That hits for show. My AC is 17.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
All right.
She does not have her Axe Blaze because she's not using that, because that would be very unfair to be throwing out another 2d6 against you guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, and then I'm gonna yell to the sorcerer and say, I'm gonna yell and say, do not let her use the healing potions.
Oh. So, do you want me to tell her not to heal herself? What? Be
Sure,
specific.
I guess.
Use your words.
Sure, I guess.
Oh my god. Is this your first fight?
No. Well, I fought big animals.
Okay, well think of her as a big animal. That's why we have to rub her tummy and give her treats. But we have to get her back on her back for that.
Oh, okay.
And then she'll be our friend forever.
All right.
Why? We kill her and mount her head on the wall.
You just see his eyes.
Just off laying on the ground, just going, hey, are you talking about me as if I'm not fucking here?
You just see his eyes after you say the whole mounted on the wall thing. You see his eyes go from like normal to like big. Like, what did you just say? that will end my turn.
All right, Calliope.
Okay. Well, having looked at, I guess I guess the Red Fang is getting ready to get back up and whoop my ass, if I can tell correctly. So before she does that, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the 2nd level.
Ooh, spicy dingoes.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
You could have just let me have my day off.
You could probably blame the Vice Captain Jinahara for that.
It is a 13.
13 misses, unfortunately, as she takes
Oh.
her magic great axe and slashes the chromatic orb before it has time to detonate.
Hmm.
She just slashed the magic out of the air? That's crazy.
Oh. She rolls her eyes. I don't have time or energy for this. Wait a second. Do-do-do-do. What is it? Did I? No? Not magic. Meta magic. Oh, wait. If I make an attack roll and miss, I can spend a sorcery point to reroll. Can I do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a seeking spell.
There you go.
Ooh, spicy.
Let's see. So we're going to use that. And we're going to roll that again. Please, oh great chromatic orb. It's worse than last time. It is an 8, and I have to stick with it.
Oh no.
That's no me gusta.
Well,
No me gusta.
No.
Takes the ground and actually just comes closer. She's going to walk her little 15 feet and go, well, she's going to spread her arms out wide. Well, I'm here. Come get me.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn? Fantastic. Bonus action. She's gonna reach into her belt pouch and she's gonna pull out a small vial of bright yellow liquid as she breaks the cork and wax seal and quickly chugs it before she. You blink and she goes from being like on the ground to just standing up, and you blink again and she's gone, as from behind you hear a wishing sound. That was a potion of haste, by the way.
I knew it. I
figured.
knew it.
22 to hit.
Of course that hit.
Wait, did you roll disadvantage?
Why?
I was just playing. Because we said earlier she's 8 inches tall.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot you tiny. You tiny as hell. 16 to hit.
Still hit.
Yeah.
That so
tracks.
We are looking at
But severely less.
8 points of slashing damage. I am gonna say, because you are 2 sizes smaller than her, I need you to make a strength save.
Oh, why? That's a -1. I have a -1 in strength, okay? I'm tiny.
I mean, that
and it's
checked
a
out.
3, so it's a 2.
That tracks,
as you hear a like whooshing sound and you immediately feel contact, your arm goes numb, and you suddenly feel weightless as you get blasted a good 10-15 feet away from her off to one side. And as you like
Oh,
land skidding off to the side, you look over at your arm, and it is completely twisted.
she's not even going to scream. She's going to look at it and kind of lift it up. Ow. You bitch.
Legolas goes, "Oh, y'all right there."
Okay, well,
That was
I know what I'm commanding the next time.
15 feet plus 65 is 80. Okay, I can still do that. As she is going to go zip, and as you blink, she goes. Literally, she just vanishes, and she's in front of you with the axe overhead as she's going to make an attack down on you.
Okay.
It's 18 to hit.
It does hit.
Second attack, 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Third attack,
Huh?
natural 1.
Okay.
So we hit her.
What does the dodge thing do?
Dodge is a bonus action you take on your turn, and
Okay.
I do believe it grants disadvantage on the next round of attacks against you. But these are 2 separate attacks, so ignore the fire damage.
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I had. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. So total of 21, and total.
Hold on. So ignore the fire damage. So you're looking at 20 points of slashing damage between the 2 of them, and then she's also going to pump in 2 of her giant blood abilities into this.
I'm already
You're gonna
down.
Take. Oh, you're already down?
Yeah, I'm already down.
Oh, all
You're
right.
down. You're
Like-
what?
Yeah, my character doesn't have a lot of HP. He just has a lot of damage and
You
speed.
have a big mouth.
As you take these 2 attacks, and as she's about to make the third, your character just crumples.
He just goes, "Oh dear!"
As,
and then
her third swing kind of like wishes through the empty air, and she just sees you just on the ground unconscious. And with a predatory smile, she gleams across the way and glares at you, IP. It's your turn now.
Of course it is. Motherfucker. Have to do everything. She's gonna cast command. Give him your fucking healing potion.
60-foot range? Oh, I am within
Alright.
range. Dickens. Is that another wisdom save? You're terrible.
Yeah.
1.
oh yeah,
That's
that's beautiful.
10. Oh.
That's beautiful. Give me that
So
healing
she
potion.
fails again as I take it you end your turn.
No, I'm gonna walk a little further. I think I'm gonna walk in closer because she's really trying to get knocked out, but she can't let him die first. He can actually hit things.
That's true. That's true.
And as the command sets in on the Red Fang, she suddenly disappears from your vision as she appears before you using her hasted action, or her hasted movement. She reaches into a belt pouch and she pulls out this round red potion with like this cloudy silver gleam to it as she pops the cork and uses an action and just shoves the mouth of the bottle
Wait.
in your throat and like lifts you up. So you are guzzling a supreme, which I do believe is 8d4 plus 8.
Wait a second before. Wait, can I react to her coming up to me and take an opportunity attack?
Wait, does she? Does she not give me the potion?
Oh no, I thought the command was to give her a potion.
No, it was to give
Me the potion. Yeah.
Legolas's character the potion.
All
Wait,
right. Well,
because
never
I'm like,
mind. 86, 86, that whole bit. So, yeah. So as your command goes in, she glazes over, reaches into her belt pouch, pulling out this supreme healing potion, which, like I said, I do believe is 8d plus 8 or something like that.
8D
And
what?
just
cool.
d4 plus 8 as she shoves this potion in your face and just essentially force feeds you this bottle. Uh, let's see here.
I got 20 on my thing plus 8, you said?
Yup.
So 28. So
Fantastic.
I'm back up to full.
Well, I now
Stop.
see a massive hole in this character sheet. Now I'm going to definitely buy some magical items with guild funds.
Okay.
Oh, if she was a bad guy, she would have got her ass whipped by y'all.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. If you want to, I don't know if that command spell keeps her from attacking on her turn or something.
Well, she used an action to. Oh wait, it's a bonus action to feed a person, an unconscious person. So she still has an action.
Oh
Lord.
boy.
Oh Lord.
And all of her movements.
No, she just ran from across the field 65 feet.
Well, I 86 that. She was still in front of you when you went down. Because I
Yeah.
thought the command was to give Calliope the potion.
Oh.
No, it was
Yeah.
to bring him back to life that can actually hit you.
Yep. Yep. So she's going to zippity bop over here as her hasted movements. We're gonna do 2 attacks against the sorcerer because your command spell is some.
So she ran away from me. Can I opportunity attack?
Absolutely
Okay, I'm gonna make it a topple.
evil.
That's a 22.
Damn. No, she
22.
came in.
Give me 1 second. I have some. Yes, no. You said a 22.
Yeah.
We are going to use a reaction. We are going to use the tail as her beast barbarian feature. And we are going to smack that fucking attack away. Oh, extra dingus. It doesn't. Alright, dirty 20, roll damage. Is there a save on that topple attack?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but if we're just gonna go based off of my normal save DC, it's 13. I
13.
would imagine it like a strength 13.
Which I have advantage on.
Oh,
Which I'm
yeah.
not gonna need, so we're just gonna let it.
But still takes 4 damage. Excuse me. I'm so stupid. 7. Takes 7 damage on that.
Fantastic. And then yeah, we're gonna talk IP and what did I roll on? I don't want to go.
You're trying to kill me, and I don't think it's fair because.
I'm not trying to kill you. I'm just trying to render you unconscious.
Okay, well, y'all figure this out. Give me 1 second.
I cannot see the game log. Why?
All I'm saying is, it's not my fault, and you tried to kill my buddy. So.
I didn't roll, I guess. Fantastic. So redo that. Hey, you signed up for this. A 12 and a 9 to hit. Actually, should I make this reckless?
Don't do that. Don't be reckless.
Yeah, we'll do reckless. So a 12 on the first.
No.
And 24 on the second.
You're an ass.
Take 8 points of slashing damage, and she's gonna pump a giant's blood into this, and you're gonna take a D10 worth of fire damage when I can find it.
Please, 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 let it only be 3 points.
Where is this freaking... Ah, here it is. Here it is there, guy. Fire's burn. Fire giant. You take 6 points of fire damage.
You got 1 point left.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And then she takes another swing because she's hated. 23 to hit.
You ass, I'm dead.
And 7 points. You're down. There we are.
Oh,
Sweet
so
release.
rude. That's so rude.
All right.
And let me be great.
All right. So I have 35 feet remaining. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 as she begins to quick walk or twilight walk her way over. And it is your turn, Beaufort.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is she's standing in between me and let's see. What's the distance?
Impeccable placement.
50. So I just need to get there.
You're such a gremlin.
So if I go there, and then from there, 25, 20. Okay, so I can get around. So 20, 25, that's 45 feet of movement. Let me see. I thought I had built this character with... Maybe I didn't. Okay. Thought I had a med pack on me or something. Or a med kit. Maybe I don't. Okay. Well then, can I make a medicine check to get her back to 1, basically, so that way she's not unconscious anymore?
You can stabilize her, but unless you give her like a potion or something, you're not going to be able to get her to 1 HP. You'll just be able to stabilize her so she doesn't like bleed out.
Oh, so she's like
Which
dead.
she's not. She's just unconscious.
Oh, okay. Is there a way I can make a check to wake her up and put her back at 1 for just like, even if it's momentary?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can make a medicine check to try to stabilize her. If you get a nat 20, I'll give her, 1 HP. But she's not like a life-threatening condition.
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean, she's got a broken arm, but that's about the extent.
Yeah, it's a 7. No, I'm not worried about it. Okay. Well, then I'm going to, once again, cast Ice Knife. Let me see if I hit. 19.
19 hits.
Okay, and then I need you to make a... Let me read the save on that. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Which I have
Hey, Corby Grace.
advantage on.
Please, dear Lord. Hey, come sit right here.
That is a 15, good sir.
Yeah, I think you got it. Because my safety DC is 13. So, unless it has a different DC on it. No, it doesn't. So it's mine. So yeah, you got it. So I'm gonna roll. It's just 1d10. Yeah. You're joking. 1. Okay. 1 damage.
Raging, so it's half.
Okay. And then I'm gonna bonus action dodge.
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go.
Fantastic. Dash ourselves right up to the front. What fun shit do you still have on you? Oh yeah, I forgot. We have our troll ring, our ring of troll regeneration. That gives us. Oh, I'm missing out on that. So we're just gonna add that real quick. Boop, boop. And that's about all we can do that. So I think we're just gonna go cleave attack. Yeah. It's a 26 to hit.
Disadvantage.
Buckus. It's a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Wanker. Second swing. 10.
Does not hit.
Third swing.
Disadvantage. 9. These rolls are so good. These rolls are so good. Are you hugging your microphone?
18!
Right now?
18 for the final swing!
18? Does
Yeah. Finally. Oh, you motherfucker.
Mm.
5 points of 5 points damage. Ooh, hold on. I need to look into something. I have secondary class features I was not paying attention to. She's gonna look at you enraged, and you're gonna suddenly feel really small as she's to enlarge herself. You dodged too many of her attacks. You're a bully.
I'm still dead on the ground, right?
Yeah. You're kind of like in and out of consciousness.
Motherfucker.
It's your turn, Bo.
Okay. I'm going to try and topple her again.
It'll be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, are you like trying to like tackle her leg and like grapple her? Or are you trying to like
I have the topple attack on my quarterstaff.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know if that. I don't know how it works with disadvantage advantage or whatever, but
what is the English on top? Actually, I'll just look.
Yeah, I don't have the English on topple. I just know that generally in other games it's strength saving throw on the person I'm trying to hit with.
Strength save equal to 8 plus proficiency plus the pagan strength modifier. Be knocked prone. Okay, that is easy enough. I have bonuses to all of this. So yeah, make your attack, and if you hit, then we continue on with that.
Okay. I think the attack still goes through as far as like damage, but I don't think that if she saves on the topple part or knocking her prone, I think that part goes away if it doesn't.
Yeah, it's only if you hit does it trigger the actual effect.
22.
A 22. I have armor class of 18. I'm going to use another reaction to deflect that shit. You said 22. I lower it by 5, so it's a 17.
Mm-hmm. Which still hits, does it not?
Misses. She's hasted, so her armor class goes up by 2.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Yeah, 18 armor class, baby.
Okay. Well, bonus action, unarmed strike.
Bully. Go ahead. Kill.
20.
Ow.
And you already used your reaction.
Punch me square in the thigh.
It's just let's see, what's 1d4 plus 4. I got a total of 6. Just 6 damage.
A gnarly Charlie horse.
I'm gonna punch her right in the kneecap.
Oh, it's the worst. How dare you?
I'm gonna try to push. I'm calling the shot here. I'm gonna try to punch her in the kneecap and push her kneecap to the side of her knee.
She is going to.
Here,
Because I believe that's the end of the turn, unless you're trying to run away, right?
Yeah. 1 second. Here, sit in your chair, baby. Sit in your chair. There you go. Eat your feet. Okay. Yes. I have 45 feet of movement. Well, no, because I can't run away. She's gonna hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I already take that away because that's what I did earlier. I think I'm gonna have to. Let me read the English on this. Step of the Wind. You can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled. So, I've already used my bonus action, so that means I can't use that, right?
I do believe.
Corby Grace.
Yeah, you've already spent a key point this round, didn't you?
I have 2.
Yeah, because you. Or no. So it says spend a key point. Doesn't tell you if it's an action or a bonus action.
It's a Corby Grace. Come sit in here. Eat your food. Are you done? Okay, that's fine. You're all done. That's fine. Go ahead. You're okay. You don't have to look at me like that. I promise you're okay. If you say you're all done, you did eat all of it pretty much. Sorry. So, it just says you can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn. So I already used it.
On your turn, yeah. So it's already that action is cashed out.
Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna stand here and take the wall up as it comes.
Take the beating. Fantastic.
And pummel me real quick.
And you did not take the dodge action, which is extra good. 14.
Nope.
As you deflect the great axe, you suddenly quick slash from her claws. 19.
That does hit.
Very nice. 9 points of slashing damage.
You jerk. Okay.
Are you down?
No.
Fantastic. As she uses her hasted action, she's going to do a quick sweep with her tail. 20.
20 hits.
Aww. 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you are buffed. Actually, make a strength save.
Strength save? Okay, 1 sec.
Strength save! Strength save!
19.
Dang, as your body just crumples to the ground from getting hit by this ethereal tail that she has. As you go down, are you? Oh wait, are you down?
I'm not down.
You are not down. You are a chunky boy. This is your turn.
Let's be very honest. I'm not a chunky boy. It just so happens that you're not hitting. Okay, we're gonna try topple again. Let's try to hit. And I did not hit. That's a 9.
9!
Okay. I'm going to now bonus action dodge.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay alive. Right now, it looks like if we were to roleplay this and like act it out, Legolas is literally like jumping, moving, ducking, diving, just not even attempting to really hit. Like maybe the quarterstaff swings out every once in a while, but it will not. It most likely will not land. But he's fighting for his life. It's like.
We are going to rush in, and we are going to reckless attack with our claws. So this should just be flat rolls. Natural 1.
That's what we love to see.
Natural 1.
Let's go.
A 14.
Doesn't hit.
And a dirty 20.
Okay, the dirty 20 hits.
My God. 10 points of slashing damage.
Wait. Was the dirty 20 disadvantage?
These were all flat rolls because I was making them reckless.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So your disadvantage, my advantage, just neutralized. It was
out.
Just a flat roll. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm down now.
As you try to keep up with her ever-increasing speed of her slashes now that she's not using this weighted axe, which you never really seen her like bothered by the weight, but now that she's not using it, she is much faster, and her clawed attacks are just too much in her hasted state as you drop to a knee, and as your vision goes blurry and you topple to the ground, you hear this like roll in the ground as your vision goes black. Both of you roll a Constitution save for me.
Constitution?
Calliope, you were kind of like in and out for most of this fight, kind of like in that fevered state of half conscious.
14.
You make the save. As you go unconscious, you are just in enough of a conscious lull, like hear the cheering of people in the arena as suddenly everything gets really loud and bright, as there's just the cheer of people kind of like coming from all around you as you feel people like patching you up and you to like a hammock so they can transport you off to one of the medical bays, people enjoyed this show, as you see the now shrinking and winded version of the Red Fang off in the distance. She kind of like makes eye contact with you and gives you a nod, as you have been recognized as those who have made it to the final few, including Jin, Ahara, and 2 other guards. I do believe they are Irano the Dragonborn, and I think Irithel? Iridin? One of the 2. They're weird elf brothers. Well, don't worry about them.
So I'm being patched up, and all I got was a nod. Like the nod of approval. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
from the Guildmaster of Yetta Oldaer. I mean, that's no small feat. I mean,
I'm gonna look at him and go, "Did I win?"
The guy that's patching you up goes, "No, but it was pretty close."
All right. Oh, I got a headache. Okay. All right.
Yes, don't move. You may have a very deep laceration to multiple places in your skull. We will try to tend to this, as you like feel like him sewing like your skull shut.
Does anyone have like a little healing jug, or does anybody have maybe some tea or something? Maybe some caffeine will alleviate
speed up the process. A moment. As he like finishes stitching up the worst of it and takes out a small vial of like condensed red liquid. It's a very small vial compared to like other potions, as he just takes a few drops and puts it on the wound, and it instantly scars over.
Okay.
And the sutures fall out, as you now have some really cool fucking battle wounds.
I'm gonna give myself 1 HP just for that. Just one. Just one. So, I have in my pack, like in my inventory, I have water skin with water and a ration. So I'm gonna be like, can somebody please bring me my pack real quick? Can somebody bring me my pack?
Oh, it's on you.
Oh, it's on
Like
me.
all of
Okay.
your stuff, yeah, all of your stuff basically was transported with you.
Oh, okay, cool. So he goes. Hey, my character goes. Whew. Okay. And like you know that moment when you're like really sore and
Hmm.
you're not wanting to do a lot of movement. So he's just gonna and like pull his backpack over and pull out got a ration of maybe some he's an outdoorsman, so it's very like there's some like dried rabbit meat and there's some other things in there, but like he's grabbing the ration, he's gonna grab his water skin, mix the water into it and kind of like mix it up a little bit so that way it's not as dry, and just put it all like that, eat it real quick to kind of bring himself back to reality for a moment. And is the Fang around?
Yeah, she's getting drinking some potions and guzzling down water and ale pretty quickly.
I'm gonna go. Good fight. That was a really good fight. This is the first time I fought a person. I mostly fight big animals out in the woods, but this was really good.
She kind of like leans down and with a giant Goliath hand, kind of like puts her hand on your head and kind of like rubs it side to side. She's like, "You weren't so bad yourself."
Well, I'm used to fighting animals that usually are a lot bigger than me, and I grab my quarterstaff and I kind of like twirl it around for a second, and it looks like I don't know if you've ever seen uh, those videos of like real martial artists who like are trained in this, and they're
Mhm.
spinning it around or whatever. Spins it around and goes, I'm pretty adept with this thing. This thing's pretty nice. My mentor made it for me. But other than that, no, I've only ever fought animals. I've never. You use something. There's a yellow liquid something, and then all of a sudden I would blink and you were there, and then blink again and you weren't. I don't know what happened.
She kind of like looks at you with like a delinquent look, with her like sharpened teeth out, and kind of looking at you like she's pissed off. She goes, "Are you calling me a wild beast? Is that what you
What?
think of me?"
No, 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 not at all.
Huh?
Not
And she
no.
kind of like leans into you a little bit, kind of still giving you that delinquent face.
Well, I mean, he's not scared. He's just like, no, no, no. I wouldn't. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I fought beasts most of my life, and whenever you took that potion, it was something that was like stronger, faster than any beast I've ever fought. Like, if anything, it's a compliment. Like, at least for a fighting style, it's a compliment. I never mean it as derogatory.
She flips one of her belt loops open and pulls out a small vial of bright yellow liquid. And she goes, "Potions of haste, courtesies of CW."
Oh, okay. I think I know that fella. Yeah, and yeah. I just wanted to say it was a good fight. I don't, I don't know where that gnome went to. The gnome might have walked off somewhere, but oh well. But I just wanted to say it was a good fight. What made the guildmaster put this all together? It was kind of abrupt, wasn't it?
"Oh no, I've been ruffling the town guard leader's feathers the last few weeks, and he's finally had enough. And this was him trying to show me what's what. You guys are doing better. Still got some catching up to do."
Oh, a hundred
As
percent.
off as off in the distance, you see Jin Ohara and the town guard captain like yelling at one another, but it's not like serious at all. It's just them like bickering back and forth. uh, Jin Ohara going, "You got me into this situation. What do you mean it's my fault?" The guard captain's like, "How could you mess up your form? You practiced so hard. You fucked it up." And O'Hara's going, "Don't remind me, but I. Why did I even have to fight her? Why were you in there?" And the captain's like, "We're not going to talk about
No, he point as that conversation's happening. He leans into the thing and goes, "I think they're upset that they didn't do that good."
Oh no, you crashed out. Respectable crash out.
Like I don't think that I think they're kind of upset that they didn't do that good. I consider myself pretty okay, but those guys, I don't know nothing about those guys. Those guys fell to you like they were pieces of paper.
Ahara's always a good fight. He's ambitious and always wanting to improve himself. He's always a good one, although I did kind of take a cheeky shot at his weapon to break his nose. It's okay. His pretty face needed to scuff anyway.
Well, thank you for the good fight. I guess. What are we supposed to do now? They didn't give me any. They didn't give me any extra orders or
You
anything.
crashed out on the last half of that.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. What are we supposed to do now? I mean, my only orders were to come here and tussle it up. That's all I got.
Yeah, the final 10 of you that lasted are getting a reward from the guild along with recommendations for promotion. So, congratulations. Keep up the good work.
All right. Above board. Are you about to level up my random character?
No, essentially this just gets him into a officer rank, which just streamlines this particular character's career within the town guard.
Okay.
So he can eventually
I
become
thought you were about to level up my
either
random character.
like he can eventually get to like a higher station to where he can be like a vice captain or a captain, or if you want to go into the more bookwormy part of it, you could become an administrator and be essentially like a communicator between the town guard and the adventurers guild. Yeah, there's a couple different ways you could go about it. If you guys ever took up professions within like the guild organizations as a whole, you guys just like were like, yeah, we're done adventuring, let's just open a fucking business somewhere. You guys would be able to do things along those lines and be able to have careers outside of adventuring.
Cool. So I'm gonna say, well, Fang, it was nice to meet you and to fight you. I guess I need to go talk to my boss and figure some stuff out. So, but thank you very much anyway. And then I'm gonna reach out for a handshake.
Super large Goliath handshake.
Super large. Let's emphasize that.
Well, she's got some big ass hands to her. She is a beast barbarian after all.
Yeah.
That also has subclasses and other fun fuckery bits that I didn't want to break into because that would have been mean to fucking demon smite you.
Against level 3 characters. Yeah.
I mean, she's not even using class, so I mean, she's technically only maybe a level 6 or 7.
That's still, oh my word. Anyway.
The only thing that made her overpowered in this fight was the Potion of Haste. I should have held off until she was probably at like a third of her HP before I popped that. But unfortunately, I have DM trauma from you guys just busting out absolutely massive amount of damage out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And
so let me ask, how low did I get her?
She was teetering just over a third of her HPs.
Dang.
So yeah,
I knew my character was pretty good.
She was at 39 or 40.
Hey, for a level 3, that's good.
It's not bad between the two of you. Those command spells really fucked her up, though.
Yeah.
I am definitely going to get some items for her in the future when we round back to her and she ever participates in other guild affairs. I'm definitely going to try to round out her wisdom because that is a massive that a guild captain or a guild master would have. That's too big of a hole to fucking miss.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to beef up her character a smidgen.
So I'm gonna go to my boss. As a guardsman, I'm gonna go up to my, my next of supervisor or whatever, and I'm gonna go So, what's the plan here? Are we done? Are we gonna fight some more? What's the plan?
Vice captain and the captain are currently in a yelling match before they both look at you, sigh, and go, "Yeah, you're free to go. You'll have by either later on tonight or tomorrow when you come in for shift. Enjoy the rest of your day. We thank you for your service. Jinahara is just giving you a cheeky thumbs up and a winky face with his thumb or with his tongue out in his usual overexcited and positive fashion. That is Jinahara.
So I got the green light that I'm off for the day until next shift
Yep,
tomorrow.
you're done,
Cool.
and you get paid tomorrow when you come in.
Cool. So I'm going to go. I'm gonna leave the training grounds, and this is Yetta Oldaer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave the training grounds. I'm gonna go to the Adventurers Guild, since it seems to be like the hot spot where they have food and drinks and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go in there. What time of the day is it? Is it kind of evening?
It would be getting close to evening at this point, yeah.
Would you say probably like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock, close to dinner time?
Yeah, right around there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go up to the bar, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna do one one ale, please, and I'm gonna shekel out, a gold piece for it, and
Absolutely. Easy enough to get.
and then I'm gonna go sit down and wait for the buffet to start for dinner time, and I'm gonna chill out and sit down, and I'm gonna sit. Is this for canonical reasons? Is this we have left the town and what's his name? Old golden boy. Is he here?
Oh, if you're at the Adventurers Guild, yeah, you'd see a huge kerfuffle going on as you would see a huge gathering of people kind of surrounding this really loud talker as all of a sudden everyone goes silent as you see a parade of adventurers walk out. You would see two females, one in a absolutely immaculate purple dress with like this floating silk scarf over her head. You would see a half elf in this like black armor that has like this slight like fuzz sheen to the black metal. You would see a centaur with this beautiful leather vest and this fur and feather cloak that you have never seen a pattern like that like in fur before. Who else is there? You would see a dwarf with this absurdly long great sword kind of in the mix of them all. And then you would see a satyr in this like thick hide fur armor that seems to have like this slight crackle to it. They are making quite an entrance out, and at the very rear, you would see two absolutely immaculate uh, females walking out. For the audience reference, this would be Morgan and Tyranny of the Dragonkin. Morgan being a black dragon ancestry and being of a golden dragon ancestry. They are polar opposites in aesthetics, but they are really beautiful. And they are making quite a scene as a lot of people like hushed whispers going about. And if you want to make a perception check for your character, Gopher, that would be great to see if he sees reactions and whatnot.
Okay. So perception. I have a passive perception of 15, but we will see what I can roll.
Passive perception of what?
15.
Not bad.
Let me see. Roll that. Well, 8. Okay.
uh, as you're kind of like looking about, you just kind of see through the crowd of people a person that's like half armored, but you see them just making this super cringe, like absolute furious face, like veins bulging in the neck, like clenching his jaw so hard to where his teeth like are cracking and his lips are bleeding. Like he is absolutely fucking furious.
I'm gonna. So did they pass by me as I'm walking to my? Oh, do they?
You're super choppy.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it go away. Oh, there it went
Oh
again.
no.
There it went. Okay. Uh, do they Does this group, quote unquote, does this group pass by me while I'm on my way to my table?
You're sitting down with your drink at this time when you see them kind of like moving. Cause you like get your drink. You're like, oh, cool. There's a table right here. You sit down, and like as you're taking a sip is when that motion like catches your eye, and your line of sight lines up.
Okay. As they kind of are perusing around, uh, I'm gonna look at the kerfuffle going on the other end, and I'm, there's probably passersby. I'll see if I see somebody walking by that has similar look to the guys on the other side. I don't want to get over there. I just kind of want to talk to somebody and be like, hey, uh, is this what's going on? Is everything okay?
As you kind of like mindlessly like reach and like look for someone with similar garb, you see a tall person like a thick kind of like tarp like cloak. Has the black armor like some of the mercenaries, and as you ask the question, you don't quite see the face. It's very obscured, but you just see your face and you just go, just mind your business, huh? Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Besides, we'll have no time here. And he like pats your back like a little too hard as he goes, enjoy your drink.
oh, I wasn't trying to pry. I was just asking if anybody needed any help with anything. Just make sure everybody's okay. My bad.
Oh, you're looking to help? Well, what you doing right now? You looking to have a drastic change in scene?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just a part of the town's guard. I just know this place has really good food, so I came here. I'm taking.
Hang on. So
Yeah.
you know all the ins and outs. I say, yeah, we can definitely talk and do business.
Well, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on now. I don't know everything. I'm fairly new. I don't know everything. I know where my post is.
Know enough. And he kind of like grabs the scruff of your shirt and he goes, we're gonna go have a chat with the boys. And as he like pulls you up, you notice that he is wearing very thick, kind of hide gloves. Your passive perception, you smell a very distinct odor from this individual. Your character would probably catch on that it is grog, a Workin alcohol.
Oh, okay. So he's about to lift me up and out of my seat. So what I'm gonna do is, so my character is not strength based. He's not a strength based monk. He's a dexterity based monk, but my strength is still up there. Uh, I would like to make a acrobatics check to untangle myself from him and go, hold on a minute now. So I'm gonna roll that. Let's see. I don't.
Yeah,
I guess
I'd
it's
say
opposed.
acrobatics would be a good way to like slide out of your outer layer.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah. It's a 16 versus I guess whatever his strength to hold me is.
No, you don't need to make it all weird and start stripping.
So
We can go quietly.
I
We're just going right up the stairs, you see?
I go. Hold on now. Hold on. Two things. One, I I don't like being grabbed. Okay.
I don't like that. I spent most of my life in the woods where beasts snuck up on me all the time. They make me very skittish. All sorts of stuff. Just don't do that, okay? We're cool. We're cool people. We're cool people. We can talk casually, but if we're gonna also talk about some serious things, we might want to go somewhere where somebody like who knows more, because I don't know a lot.
Oh, you know enough. Come on, come on.
No, all right, I guess I'll come with you. Give me my shirt back, and I take my shirt back from him. Give me that back. And we can walk as cordial acquaintances. You don't have to, you don't have to grab me. You can just ask me to come on and come talk. That's fine.
As he kind of like gives motion for you to walk up the stairs, you see at the top of the stairs another tall cloaked figure seems to be blocking the second story door.
Same as this guy.
This one's a little bit broader than the one that you're.
Okay. I'll get up there and I'll go. Are you with him?
He grumbles in a language you don't know as the first one that engaged with you goes, "Yeah, we all friends here."
Okay. First of all, you said room. What room? There's so many rooms. I don't know which room to go to.
The larger one opens the door and it opens up to a small study, which has been taken over by several of these people in dark robes, seeming to go through the library books, scanning for information quite quickly and adeptly. And as the door closes behind you, that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
The side quest ends with a jump? That's crazy.
Jumps with the work and having a new informant. That's how it ends.
Oh, man. All right. All right. I guess we'll side quest again another day. Oh, my goodness.
That's how Beaufort's one-shot character becomes a double agent.
Yeah, the Legolas. Yeah. Okay, hey, you want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye!
Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and stuck out to the end. Come back and see us live on stream, on TikTok, X, wherever you can find Raise the Idols. Come check us out. Stay up to date. All the fun things. It's going to be amazing. What an amazing ride. What an amazing story. And I hope you follow along.